This is a poem that I began to write last year. Last year being 2019, and it was the 50th anniversary of the first moon landing, when Neil Armstrong walked on the moon and said that famous sentence, "That's a small step for a man, a giant leap for mankind." It's called Tidal Lock, so you should possibly know that generally things that orbit other planets out there, just as the moon orbits our planet, it's in a tidal lock with us, which means that every time it goes once around the Earth, it rotates on its axis exactly once, and that means that it will always keep its face turned towards us, the same face, and we'll never see the other side of it. That's the dark side of the moon. We can't see it. Another thing you might like to know in this poem, it talks about the one who could see the other side. And in the moon landing, that first moon landing, one poor guy didn't get to land on the moon at all. That guy was Michael Collins, and he had to orbit the Earth while waiting for the two others to return to him. So he was the one who first saw the dark side of the moon. Those notes aside, here's the poem. Tidal Lock. Has one brave man's small step dethroned the moon? Did it bring the ineffable down to earth? TV replays ran all that afternoon when that giant leap was made to prove our worth. Mankind has sailed the seas of boundless space, and science has conquered reckless, wild romance, replacing hope and dreams with truthful fact. But have we lost our innocence and grace, and will true lovers' hearts no longer dance in the full moon's glow? To be exact, we've yet to grasp the key to reconcile our trinity of spirit, heart and mind. Peace eludes us. We should pause a while, contemplate, investigate, and find what it is that just does the trick to tell us why the journey matters more than finding we have reached our destination. Then we'll know what really makes us tick, and what or who should form the central core of our existence and our aspiration. We see God's hand reaching out to man on Michelangelo's famous Sistine ceiling. Their fingers almost touch. We try to span that gap in clever ways, but the feeling of awe and wonder, and humility too, brings home the fact that stares us in the face, that there will never be an end to strife, that material gain alone will never do to satisfy the cravings of our race and bring elusive rest into each life. Our circling moon is held in tidal lock. She always keeps the same face turned towards us. So when Apollo raced against the clock to win her, eventually victorious, her dark side lay hidden out of view, except for one ironic parallel with our human nature. Each bright day we face the world with confidence anew, but of our hidden turmoil never tell. This darker side we hide, keep turned away, except perhaps from the one we love, such a very human paradox. Yet love may be the means to rise above our discordant selves, our tidal locks, and harmonise our different points of view. I'll think of footprints in the lunar dust as tonight I watch the full moon's face and ponder on the cost of what we do. Our pilgrim race will conquer where it must. I'll pray each person finds tranquility base. Thank you.